Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. You're having a beautiful day. You had a beautiful game week 6, and I hope you are also ready for game week 7. So today, before I start us off, I'd like to thank you for 325 subs. The road to 1000 is going on well, and I hope you can be able to achieve our goal. So one thing I'd like is make sure that you always like the video, because it really helps the channel out a lot. So today I'm going to take you through the game week 6 team review, my transfer thoughts, and game week 7 team reveal. So yeah, let's start off. So in goal we had Sanchez scoring 2 points. Sanchez has his off and on days. Sometimes keeps clean sheet, and sometimes he doesn't. They conceded from penalty, which was unfortunate, but the 2 points is not so bad. Then he had Masal, who scored 6 points. Wolves were a little bit shaky at the back, but I'm glad that they were able to keep a clean sheet, and Masal was able to get that clean sheet. Shaw picked up 0 points. He picked up an early yellow card, picked up an injury, so hence he got 0. Shaw's been disappointing. I don't know how long he'll be out after his injury. That's something to look out for. Then Trent scoring a 1, which is also poor. Brentford were up for the game, and I think they deserved the draw. So scoring 3 goals, I think that meant that Trent had a -1, so just 1 point from him, which was disappointing. Then to the midfield, where we had Bruno scoring 0 after sending his penalty to Rosed. Um, um, if he would have scored that, it will have been a good differential, but unfortunately he missed. So he scored 0 points. Then he had Jota, 7 points, finally coming giving us points after a disappointing start. I hope he continues the form and continues giving us more points. Then he had Benrahma, who gave me 3 points. I think it's time to move away from Benrahma. So 3 points from him. Then he had Demarai Gray, 6 points. He got an assist, which is also good, bouncing back from the poor performance from game week 5. So, and then to finish off the midfield, Salah, 14 points, captain. He was absolutely amazing. He should have scored more goals, gave more assists, but I think Brentford were more up to the game than Liverpool. So, and Salah was a differential captain because many people went for Ronaldo. So I think I'm happy with captaining Salah, giving me 14 points. Then Antonio, 8 points, coming back after missing the game against Manchester United, scoring a goal to give me 8 points. He's the guy who he can just score anytime against any team. As long as he doesn't pick up his customary injury, I think he'll be great for the season. Then Jimenez finally scoring a goal, which I think has altered the where I was thinking of taking him out, but after scoring that goal, I think he's earned a spot in my next game week 7 team, which I'm going to show you in a few. Then to the bench, Foster. At least Foster is playing. Maybe if I started him, I could have gotten 1 extra point, but not something I'm keen on. So yeah, so 3 points from him. Ailing, 0 points. Still has a knock. James, 0 points. I think James scored 1 point. Yeah. He picked up an injury. Also very unfortunate from me because I bought him last game week for the anticipation that he's going to be playing the easy fixtures that Chelsea have. So I think that was an untimely injury, but it's okay. So he picked up 1 point. Then Perica has 0 points. So that's it from game week 6. Um, Let me know how you guys performed in the comments below, and yeah. So now we're going to talk my transfer thoughts, basically what I'm thinking of doing. So here we have Perica, who unfortunately he moved to another team, so it's time for him to go. He's been the cheap option on the bench, but it's time to bring in the big guns because FPL is becoming more competitive as the game weeks go by. Something you're bringing in Lukaku. Chelsea have the easiest fixtures on paper because they play Southampton, Brentford, Norwich, which are easy fixtures. But for maybe like Southampton, they can be somehow defensive. We saw them when they played against Man City. They were defensive. They ended 0-0. I think Chelsea will perform well in this game weeks. I think they'll get maximum points from all their easy fixtures that they have. So Lukaku is the guy I'm thinking of bringing in, and I hope he performs well. And then next, I'm looking to be able to fund the bringing in of Lukaku. I have to sacrifice someone. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be Bruno Fernandes. He hasn't lived up to expectations, and I think now it's time to sell him and bring in someone else. So I'm going to replace him with Rafinha. If Rafinha is fit, I'm going to bring him in. If he's not fit, I'm looking at the likes of Sarr from Watford, and maybe Saka or Smith Rowe from Arsenal. They all look good options. So this is one also I'm looking at. And then the other one that I'm looking at is Shaw to Livramento. So it could either be Shaw or Rhys James. Unfortunately, I think Rhys James is out for quite some time, and Shaw might be back the next fixture. So it's I don't think so. It's either one of them, maybe Shaw or Rhys James, who has to go, or could also be Trent. But I think the problem of removing Trent is finding a way of bringing him back to the team, which is quite difficult. So the guy I'm going to bring in is Livramento, just a cheap option. He plays all games for Southampton. I think his spot is nailed on. Southampton, after Chelsea, they have easy fixtures on paper, so I am hoping for some clean sheets and assists because when I watched the game they played, he was going forward a lot. He should have had a goal, but the Wolves keeper made an amazing save. So this is the guy I'm going to bring him in. All this I'm just doing so that I can be able to fund in Lukaku. Yeah. So let me know in the comments again what transfers you're thinking of, how they're gonna affect your teams, or maybe you're even going for the wild card. Let me know your wild card teams. Maybe I can try and help you out a little bit. So next we're going to go my GW7 team reveal. So for game week 7, I think in goal I'm going to go for Foster because they're playing Leeds and Bamford is not there. I'm sure Arsenal will score against Brighton, so I think I might go for Foster. Then the defense is where I have a lot of problems because most of the players are injured. So I might start Livramento, Marcel, and depending whether Shaw is fit, I might start Shaw. If Ailing is fit, I will start him because he plays Watford, which is an easier fixture. So I just hope one of the guys from my defense can be cleared to play, so they can just put him in the team. Then to the midfield, you have Salah against Man City. I hope that he can be able just to score one goal, because it's going to be a tough fixture, that one, an entertaining fixture. I don't know how it's going to end, but I hope Salah can manage to score a goal. Then Rafinha against Watford. I hope Rafinha will be fit, that he can be able to play that game, which is also an easy fixture. You know the way Leeds play, they're always attacking, and Rafinha is the main guy for Leeds, so I hope he can also perform well. Then you have Benrahma against Brentford. Brentford are a very good team defensively, but I trust that West Ham are going to play well and they're going to score. Then you have Demar Gray against United. The reason I'm starting Gray is because United have not kept a clean sheet this season so far. So maybe we can anticipate for Gray to score. Remember last time we thought Benrahma wouldn't score, and yet he scored. Maybe we can hope for the same luck with Demar Gray. Then to the forwards, which looks this is strong forwards. Antonio against Brentford. I just hope he scores. Jimenez against Newcastle. Hope he can score again, like they scored against Southampton. And then Lukaku, he can just do his thing. He can just score a hat-trick or something like that. It will be appreciated from him. Then to the bench, Sanchez, then Ayling, and then Trent, because I'm sure Trent won't play at all. And then fortunately we have to bench Jota, because I think Man City is a tough fixture. You can't have all of those guys in the team. So I guess that is all from me regarding my Game Week 7 team reveal and my transfers and how the team is looking. So I recently did a live video with another FPL channel called Fantasy Premier League Zone. So if you want to watch that video, I'm also going to put the link in the description, and I'm going to send it everywhere. And just a small announcement, I'm going to be streaming my FIFA Road to Glory here on YouTube. So also make sure, if you're available, tune in, come in and say hi, hit the like button, and I really appreciate that. So anyway, I'd like to thank all of you for watching the FPL video, and I hope that you are ready for Game Week 7. So bye bye and have a great day.